Placidus is the best boss fight in this game by far. I'm sorry, Malenia's fire, but peak is Dragon Lord Placidus. This is, I would gas this up, bro. This is one of the best boss, probably my best boss, favorite boss fight of all time ever. Maybe at this time it wasn't even Cap. Maybe I am spit at that time. Now, for me to say that and fight Malenia is crazy to me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what kind of shit I was on, but boy, I was tripping. I don't do no drugs. I'm just letting y'all know. I don't do any of that shit. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do none of that shit. I don't know what kind of shit I was on at this time when I said that. Now, mind you, this is me right now in the present. Present me is talking from experiences that's immaculate experiences, okay? Listen, this is me talking from Sekiro, Bloodborne, Wolong, bunch of games under my belt now, okay? 2 years later. Hey, what can I say, nigga? Him. That's not even how you say bro name. What am I talking about? I'm just talking, dog. Like, that's nasty. Anyways, Malenia is still a better boss. Malekith, honestly, I feel the same about them, the dragon and Placidus. Who the fuck is Placidus? Placidusax and Malekith, I kind of feel the same about, but Malenia, absolutely not. Malenia is still a better boss. Radon is still a better boss to me. I don't know what made me say that shit. I got blinded by the flashy lights, I guess. I got blinded by the flashy lightning, nigga. I don't know. Yeah, there's so many like he is so low on my boss fight tier. It is criminal. Bale is better. Again, speaking from today, because I did play the DLC, Bale is better. Consort Radon is better. A lot of people hate that fight. I actually enjoy that fight. Consort Radon is better. Mesmer clears. Radon clears. Rolana clears. So many people clear. I can't believe I said that shit. And I'm just talking about for the DLC. If we talk about all time, Isshin is number one by far. Not even yeah, not even close. Not even close. Not even close. I'll go ahead and say it. Not even close. Isshin is my favorite boss fight of all time. Isshin is the only boss I ever fought in my life that felt like it was a review of everything you learned into the game. It's a review of how good you got in the game as a final boss fight. That was damn near perfect, man. Shout out to that nigga Isshin. Shout out to Sekiro, man. That's a great fucking game right there. That nigga was a review of everything you did in the game, literally. Mercury countered. He had a spear. He had a gun. He had wind slash attacks, ranged attacks, a bunch of unblockable attacks, lightning phase. Isshin was a review of everything you learned in the game. So depending on how good you got in the game would be how good, like how fast you would beat Isshin, pretty much. So if you mastered everything in the game, you would smoke Isshin. Isshin is actually like not that crazy to beat once you understand, like master the mechanics of the game. It's really ridiculous. Like Genichiro. Genichiro, I can argue, no. I'm not gonna argue, it's a fact. Genichiro is a better boss fight than that dragon nigga, okay? Genichiro is, I felt like my first skill check was Lady Butterfly. After that, it was Genichiro. That when I fought Genichiro, the rest of the game was mad easy. My only stop was Demon of Hatred. Fuck that nigga, that's not a Sekiro boss. That's an Elden Ring boss. Fuck Demon of Hatred. But besides that, bro, like literally like the rest of the game was just easy. Ow, he kind of gave me trouble, but I ended up beating him too, so I think in 1 or 2 sittings. So yeah, like bro, like that game is just, after beating Sekiro, bro, like it's just immaculate. On the Bloodborne, Gurman, second favorite boss fight of all time. Gurman the Hunter. That shit was so fun. I love Bloodborne combat. The parry with the pistol, the fast movement, the dodging, the everything, man. It's just wow. Now, I do feel like Bloodborne, because every boss in the game I did not like. It was just kind of there. Gurman is the only one that stood out to me, so I only enjoyed Gurman. No, I did not play the DLC. I didn't buy it, so I might buy it eventually and fight Orphan of Cause and Amelia and all them boy. No, not Amelia. I fought Amelia already. Is it Lady Maria? Shit, y'all know who the hell I'm talking about though. The one, the finesse girl. She's fire as fuck too. I seen like gameplay of it. I seen that boss fight before. But yeah, bro, like it's so many other boss fights that I'm talking about. Like I don't know what made me say that. The best boss fight ever. I don't know what kind of shit I was on, but boy, I'm lying like a mofo. I don't, like I said again, I don't know what I was on, but we on the right path now, gang. We are here. We are ready to go. Now, bit of a hot take. Me personally, I truly did enjoy the Millennia boss fight, the Radahn boss fight, the Malekith boss fight. Abedasage, I did enjoy his boss fight. Bale is fucking it's a spectacle just to be in the arena. Damn it. Bale was so fire. Now, my personal opinion coming off this DLC, I think my favorite boss fight out of Elden Ring in general is Radahn.
Weird, buddy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, he's the hardest boss in the game by far. It damn near feels impossible. I had to respect to beat him, but to be honest, when I respect, I already was like labbing weapons because I was after I beat Mesmer, I was practicing like using different weapons on like the Black Knights or whatever. It was a High Road Cross Grace. I was already practicing to like fight anybody. No. I was practicing to like different Ashes of Wars, different weapons to see what's cool, what's not, what would work, what wouldn't work against like bosses in here, because everybody was like tanks. Everybody was tanks. I'm like, damn. So yeah. Then I was like, okay. I ended up finding this giant crushing hammer. Listen, on me. I don't swear. So on me. Now, y'all got to take my word for it. I'll call me a capper. Y'all can call me a liar. I don't give a fuck. The crushing giant hammer, I believe that's what it's called. I had to go and get that bitch out of a chest in Atlas Plateau. I did not know that this was a meta hammer that was used for like strength builds. Nigga, I put my strength on like 99. I put everything on what it could. After that, I was trying different shit on there, and I ended up coming across what is it called? Damn it, why can't I think of the name? It's like Divine Strike or something. No, Prayerful Strike. Prayerful Strike. That Ash of War. Shout out to that Ash of War. You heal back what you just lost. Nigga, when I told you, when I found that out, I was like, how come I never labbed this before? So then I would practice it, then I got used to using it, and then I brought it to the Radahn boss fight after getting my shit whacked for I don't know how long. Okay, I was getting my ass beat. I was definitely no life in the fuck out that DLC because I made it to Radahn on Sunday. The game came out for me on Thursday, so I ran into a Radahn on Sunday. I had a couple bosses to fight left too, so yeah, but Radahn was like, I was like, oh shit, damn, Radahn's here. I didn't even know he was the final boss. I beat it and I was like, damn, how I get through the low gate or whatever, and yeah, that never happened. So yeah, no, I read it to him on Saturday. Sorry, I read it to him on Saturday. It took me Sunday to beat him. I beat him on that Sunday. Yeah, like Sunday evening, no, afternoon or something. Yeah. Regardless though, I fought Radahn. It was crazy. It was definitely OD. The light show was crazy, but like once I got a hang of like what he does and stuff, like it actually started to get easier. So I also had a like the little the juicy juice, the physic. In the physic, I had another thing that heals back what I was taking. So I was basically healing damn near to full health. Like I had like, because of me labbing something, I kind of had everything ready to fight Radahn. You see what I'm saying? Like I had a plan. I didn't go in with no plan. So yeah, like I made sure I was gonna get his ass that Sunday, boy. I made sure of that. Regardless though, I had fun with the Radahn fight. I know a lot of people hate that fight. A lot of people still call that fight bullshit. Completely understandable. A lot of people really don't. I don't want to say it's a get good fight because I don't want to be one of them get good ass niggas. I don't like one thing getting into the Souls community in 2020, and then this year I entered like the Tekken community. These niggas are elitists, bro. God damn, these communities are fucking elitists, and it's so easy to fall into it because you'll just be like, one person be like, oh, it's bullshit, and then you beat it with ease, and then it made me be like, oh, damn, that's tough, gang. You say you hate it, but I love it because I skill issue. Like I do not. Yeah, I ain't a big fan of that, honestly. But I don't know, man. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's like a double-edged sword, bro. I don't know what it could be, honestly. But yeah, man. I know I'm just rambling now. I'm not really talking about anything. I'm just fucking rambling at this point. Yeah, I just wanted to expose myself a little bit because that short is not true, my boy. That short is not true. I just wanted to expose myself real quick. So, you know, Isshin was an experience, Gurman was an experience, but even at the time, though, for me to say that during like base Elden Ring is crazy. Because looking back now, I'm like, that nigga was not. And I think it's because me and Chris played. We was playing seamless co-op earlier this year, and we ran into Abedasage, and it really wasn't a fun time fighting that disappearing ass nigga. Like the nigga just kept teleporting and shit, and we were getting beaten. Then I changed builds and we locked the fuck in, and we beat his ass. So I don't know. Looking back, it's not as fun as I thought it would have been back then, I guess. But it's a time for everything. So yeah. Anyways, yeah. I exposed myself. Catch you on the next one. Peace.